another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. Y'all gotta step back up off of me. I'm still from the west side. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
Where are you? Never mind.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
Hey, Shadow's back.
Hey, well, I tried to warn them. I guess they like robots destroying everything. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device. Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in. Okay, here's the draw. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's do this. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
I got a big heart, my rhymes are full of corny. I got a big dick, like a full frontal pointy. When it's time to hang it up, I won't rub. Pop goes the weasel.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. You gotta get back to that one.
You better recognize I'm the ultimate cat. I clean up house, stay on my feet, got 9 lives. My words are magical, call me Harry Potter. I'll put a spell on your girl and amp, her kids will call me father.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Next match, next battle.
In high school I was voted most honorable. And she was a high on or off of my balls. The Avengers call me Captain Excited. There are participation trophies, right?
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
I'm a trending topic, the main story on Pornhub.com. Girls call me the original Wuhan bomb. My lines are deep like an episode of my 600-pound lifetime pizza is done. Mac and cheese ready? Hand me that knife.
Yo, time's a waster. Let's keep it moving. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next 2 cats to step up and get down.
Don't need permission to rock this house. I'll raid your pantry like a fucking mouse. Waka Bamzoo is my battle squeak. Gonna eat this cheese till I start to tweak.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Let's go, your turn.
I hear the beat, I come out fucking. When you see the skeet flying, you better be ducking. My rhymes are so sweet, they're covered in tits. News and round soda motivate bits.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Voting time, right now. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Round 1 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go. Let's check the scores. Time to get right. right for me to have us fill in your line. Sometime today would be good. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
You're like a cartoon. A regular Mickey Mouse. Forget the pantry, I'm raiding yo girl in yo house. Don't look now but I'm about to cry. From laughing at your little ostrich hands that you lying.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I'm coming after you, so watch your foot. I'll dead sharpen your ass in the dark. I'll eat you for dinner like a fire-broiled bagel. Then spin your ass like an old wooden dreidel.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Did you forget to vote? Congratulations, we got our winner. All right, next 2 robots, let's go.
How about this? You can be my male Clark. You can put it in my box hut, don't make it hurt. You don't look good like you saw a blood-curdling spring. Better duck down here where it's safe from the dream.
Right, I see it, Dad. Now what you gonna say after that?
I'm the hunter, and you're the Joe Exotic. Don't you find Carol's legal woes ironic? Here, let me paint you a body. Whoops. Hee hee. My penmanship is kinda shoddy.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Time to vote. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. All right, where my next 2 MCs at?
That's a new buy, before you can twitch. You know you want to scratch that itch. Check out my flow, it's stronger than Doc McStuffins. I roll M, and bake M, and straight up fluff M.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Check your watch, it's your time to frown. That's because it's time to go down. You gotta come strong. I'm a battling fever. Better not just hit it and leave her.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that, though. So check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Now that was a hot battle. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Yo, this is your last chance. You might as well go ahead and tell them how it really is. Hit me.
There's no good rhymes for circle. Just go through the alphabet. Square, rectangle, that's easy. Circle, not so much.
How about Steve Urkel?
Okay.
Or Studs Terkel?
You've made your point.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, we ain't got all day. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
On your knees, before I get orange shaded. Tarkin over the earth and every other news faking. You say you kill verses, but you just commit murder count on fifth. Stand back and laugh, bitch, how you like me now.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Now you know it's your turn, right?
There's no hope for you. You're such a Al Bundy. Selling shoes and no fungi. You think you're special, you think you're happy. Until you see me split those cheeks on your pappy.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Okay, there's your winner. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Don't back less you wanna get rubbed. Like a damn baby seal, that's begging to get clubbed. You call me a failure, but I've seen your boys. No way I'm winning with rhymes like these.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
You talking to me? Or to my ass? Make them cheeks clap if you want it to talk back. Your rhymes are bad cause you're dumb as a grammar. Watch my moves as I lyrically drop the hammer, bitch.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
I'm taking you down like an ugly Yankee candle. Don't make me beat you with this old beach sandal. I will have my cake and eat it with your mom. In bed, she calls me the big bomb.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm talking now, so listen up, queen. Stay the fuck home, know what I mean. You need to realize you're only good at chilling. Rhymey. I did so good.
It was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
That's what's up. Now let's see who won this thing. You want to say thanks to all the battlers? Try not to step on nobody, but you gotta get up out of here. Peace. Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs. Yo, man, I'm so glad Shadow Master showed up. Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let him know I'm still hungry. Never my last.
Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier, thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There was literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late. You're not ready for all this new Binge Pipe content, but check out these shows anyway, you risk taker.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Bears versus standardized math testing.
Okay, and pencils down.
It's actually pretty boring.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
By studying the flight patterns and the feeding habits of the swans, I can just barely justify my degree.
You do not have... Binge Pipe, much to the chagrin of its board of directors, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, please like us.
Hello everyone, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this mole on my shoulder keeps getting bigger, so we better get on with the game. Hey, it's all my favorite people! And also, Player 3 is here. Okay, let's see what lies ahead.
Time for question 1.
First up, at 9 months will come a great flood. If famed seer Nostradamus had the gift of prophecy even as a fetus, what might he have predicted about his own birth? I shall emerge from my mother in Spain. I will flee from the womb in France. I will depart through a narrow canal in Italy. Or, in Germany, I shall expel myself from this moist prison. Okay, who chose what? Nostradamus was a French guy who was rather predictably born in France. It's impressive to know your horoscope before you have a birthday.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. A name to forgive but never forget. Which of these is the real name of the real person who really composed the opera Hansel and Gretel? Francis Babertooth, Catherite Meisternut, Jimothy Chompadunk, or Engelbert Humperdinck? And how do we do? Oh, you tried so hard. Yep, that's really his name. Keeping in mind this is a different Engelbert Humperdinck than the contemporary singer who is also named Engelbert Humperdinck. What is happening?
Why don't we do it with 3?
Let's try Oh Holy Grain, and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an Egyptian deity or a type of whole grain. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Egyptian deity or whole grain. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Pharaoh. Osiris. Anubis. Tefnut. Freaka. It turns out most people are average. Weird, but you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
Binge Pipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I call this one, These Cookies Are Out of This World. What kind of cookies would the Kepler elves make, according to Kepler's first law of planetary motion? Peanut butter parallelograms, chocolate-dipped ellipses, salted caramel circles, or cinnamon sugar spirals? Let's see who got it. Planets move in elliptical orbits, according to Kepler's first law, as opposed to Fig Newton's law, which is that it's not a cookie, it's a disappointment. This one's called Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
What's sad? Banned from Sweden for 30 years. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Hope you like what you picked. The Swedish king Gustav III hated coffee and had it banned from his country in the 18th century. That's it for round one. How's everyone doing?
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are negatively affecting our averages. So here come the screws.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try? Every kiss and reality star begins with K. Place the 3 Kardashian sisters in alphabetical order by first name. The oldest, the second oldest, the young... Well, what do you know? Player 3 just let loose a screw. Binge Pipe was going to make you read this eventually. Might as well be now. So what'd you pick? I still believe in you. Why don't I save you all the embarrassment? Chloe, spelled K-H-L-O-E, is the youngest. Kim, K-I-M, is the second oldest. And Courtney, K-O-U-R, etc., is the oldest. If you aren't just a little bit angry after this question, you might want to check your pulse. Nicely done with that screw, player 3. Spend this wisely.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Coming up, this pairs nicely with a laugh track. How would Ray Romano accurately describe Romano cheese to his sitcom wife?
Deborah, it's hard. Deborah, it's soft. Deborah, it's creamy.
Or,
Deborah, it's stinky.
Okay, let's take a look. What a comedic misunderstanding. Romano is a hard, sharp cheese. You know what else is hard? Maintaining a marriage for 9 seasons. Congratulations, you two.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question with air horns or a question about air horns? Pick an option on your device now. Your choices cancel each other out. Binge Pipe will select the slightly less satisfying option.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Next, a question about air horns. I wrote a poem about air horns, and you can help me with the ending. It's true that I'm an air horn addict. I love them because they are rheumatic, pneumatic, look sharp. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Let's flip the script on this question. Let's see how that shook out. Air horns are pneumatic devices, meaning they use compressed air. Compressed air is also what I call the air coming from my... Sorry, I had to get at least one in there. Introducing The Alphabet Weeps. When detective writer Sue Grafton died in 2017, most of the English alphabet mourned her passing. If Sue Grafton had known what letter would be featured in her last published alphabet title at the end of her life, what might she have called it? S is for seriously? Why did I ever start doing this? U is for under the circumstances, I did pretty well. W is for what the hell, I had a great X title. Or Y is for you've got to be kidding, I won't get to Z? Okay, what'd you pick? Her final alphabet book, Y is for Yesterday, came out in August 2017. She died that December. Consider this, mystery readers. The last letter is Z. The last month is December. Her death was a code. Oh, here's a good one. Handmaid's Tale as old as time. If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? So who got it? Really? In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast. I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go? It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A walk in the parks. Enjoy a nice walk through these park-themed prompts. Good luck. Player One's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player One. Squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind...
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Funny story, this is true. Before I got that Romano cheese question, I had no idea I could do a Ray Romano impression. And then out of nowhere...
Deborah, it's soft!
I know it's only those 3 words, but it's a spot-on Romano. When Ray plays this game, he's gonna think he said it himself. It's that good. Anyway, I have this new skill now, but it needs a setup. And I've never had a setup to say, Deborah, it's soft. Well, yeah, but... yeah.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content. Binge Pipe is revolutionizing main menu screens.